Yo, yo, what's good? Bro, I almost forgot the best ingredient for this today. The fat pork blood. Like, I looked at the recipe and obviously most recipes don't have it because it's not like something that people like to eat in it 99% of the time. So I almost left it off there. I had to run off and get it like not even 15 minutes ago. That was a pain in the butt because all these people at freaking work bothering the heck out of me. So, well, today is the day, is another Tony's Kitchen day. Very, very upsetting. What gooner meals am I making today? I'm making pork blood. Okay? This is not a gooner meal. This is a meal that Zhang would be making because, Tony only makes one thing, okay? He only makes one thing, and that's pizza. And I already did that literally 2 weeks ago. So since you wanted to put it on there, I had to put something else. So I had to take a rest from Zhang, all right? So I'm going to redo Khao. Yes, it hit freaking Tony's Kitchen for the second time in 3 weeks. Insane. So I had to prepare something. I had to think of something, I wasn't going to make pizza again. Maybe the next time it comes up, I'll make pizza again. But I got to give it like how many freaking months until I do it again? Oh my God. This guy, he really wants me to make pizza more often. I swear this guy just wants me to die. First Narnia, then I swear most of the things that you put on there, it lands on there. It's sleepy luck, I'm telling you. There we go. We'll add Tony's Kitchen again. This time, bro, I don't know what am I supposed to make. Maybe I'll make some pho or something. How do I save? Save, there we go. All right, it's at it again. This guy makes it very difficult. Bring back the struggle meals. Okay, next time I'll ask what else he makes for struggle meals. That's actually not bad. I actually bought a pack of mama noodles too, just because I've been lazy lately and I needed something quick to make. So usually I don't buy the whole packs, but when I went to Wisconsin, my mom had these. It's the duck flavor one, though. The pork one is the classic, don't get me wrong, but I like the duck flavor one. It's a little bit more different. Ate too much of the pork one growing up. But today, we making Khao, which is basically like a Laos chicken noodle soup / udon in it. Mash it up and you're done. You're not wrong. See, when I make my series, I'm going to start my series with the mama noodles. It's going to be the pork flavor one though. The first one I'm going to make is that and show you there's multiple ways to eat it. And that's one of the ways. You crunch it up, throw some of the seasoning in there. I don't know. If you're extra desperate, you throw the oil in there too. I think the oil is nice in there because it adds a little bit it makes them stick together a little bit, and it makes the cluster bomb. And it's like super flavorful. That's the word. It's pretty good though. At first I didn't put the oil in it, but then it's just nice to have a little crunch there. But this is like a remake of what I did, I think the first week that I moved into Las Vegas actually, and I messed it up real bad because it came out like dumplings. So it's a good opportunity for me to remix it. And I think I know what the problem was, or yeah, what the problem was. I didn't know it at the time, but apparently there was a difference between the flours that I was using. Last time I used glutinous rice flour. I guess you're supposed to use non-glutinous. So what's the tradition? You make this in every new house? Excuse me. Actually, that might be it. You know, I don't really have any traditions, but that was 2 years ago. Because I lived at my last apartment for 2 years. So it's not like an every year thing, but it's definitely every time I move to a new house. I think I might have attempted it when I lived in Austin, but I don't actually remember. But I know I messed it up last time, and I need to do better, okay? I need to do better. This series is about doing things better and not messing up as much. So, trying to like learn lessons here and there. Not just, you know, life lessons, but cooking lessons, trying to get better too. But I almost forgot the pork blood. I'm so happy I didn't. Because it wouldn't be the same without it. All right, let me grab some chicken. Bro, it was pretty nice seeing Hero streaming again, though. Now I'm not alone, and I'm not the only one pressured to do it. And it's cool that he's doing less gaming stuff and doing more like actual IRL kind of just chilling stuff. Less pressure, more fun, more interaction, I think. That's why I like these kind of streams better than gaming streams. Gaming streams are cool, but I prefer these streams better. My Munchie Monday series is... I have fun on Mondays, man. On Fridays, I dread streaming sometimes. Some days. Especially it being a Friday. Alright. I think I'm going to make it in the pressure cooker. Because it's probably just more convenient that way. Let's see what I got to do. Oh, you guys like my shirt, dude? I got it for $3. It's like... It's floral. And I got it for $3. This is pretty decent quality. It's cheaper than Temu. I don't know how I got a shirt cheaper than Temu, but it's pretty decent. There's a kind of like a Macy's. It's called Macy's Back Rooms, which is kind of sketchy, but they actually have some pretty good stuff in there. It's basically like a Marshall's or what do you call it? A Ross, but it's Macy's. And they actually have some pretty good stuff there. I was super surprised. Where's my recipe? Ooh. Where'd I put it? Oh, here it is. You need a whole closet for your Hawaiian shirts? Dude, I get the most like compliments wearing my Hawaiian shirts. Just saying. So maybe I need to buy more of them. I actually lost my, actually I didn't lose it. It's in Wisconsin. I have a Hawaiian shirt from Hawaii. Even though they're all made in China anyways. None of them are like freaking actually made in Hawaii. But they're like, people compliment them a lot. So I need to get more. And this is not Hawaiian. This is just like floral. What's going on, Jay? What's good? Dude, that'd be actually... That's not a horrible idea. Because it's something like me and something slick. I kind of like it. Instead of, you know, how most people have like jerseys or varsity jackets, having a Hawaiian shirt. That's kind of sick. I kind of like that. and then mix in some anime by instead of having it like I have a shirt that's like a Blue Lily shirt, but have like a Demon Slayer Blue Lily on there. That would actually be pretty slick. That's a really good idea. I'm stealing that. Thank you for the ideas. Because I just watched Hero yesterday on his stream where he was wearing his merch and whatnot. It made me think about make my merch again. I need new mugs. So I might make some mugs, put my merch on it. Hawaiian shirt with anime flowers. Because there's also some other flowers that are pretty slick in anime that would make like a really cool Hawaiian shirt without people knowing that it is like a homage to anime in the first place. Like, I think like the Inuyasha flowers, the Samurai X, Rurouni Kenshin flowers, you can throw down there. Oh, that would be kind of sick. Bro. I'm about to sell out on those t-shirts, those Hawaiian shirts. What's good with you though? We're making Khao Piek today. I know you know what Khao Piek is. I messed up the first time I've ever made it, so I'm trying to make up for it. Alright, what do I have to do with this? Rice flour, tapioca flour. Easy. Yes! That's also one that I just watched that episode, bro. I just watched that episode the other day when I was working out. Because when I work out, that's my goal. I run for one episode. I'm not the healthiest right now. But I go to the gym, and then I run for one free urine episode. And that's it. So it's like 20 to 25 minutes of me running. And then I do other workouts, but that's like the main one. Bro, I'm just saying, I gotta make it, make it clear that your boy don't exercise as much as I used to. I used to be somewhat healthy. Like, especially playing basketball every day. Ain't the same. Oakwood Park ain't the same. So, right now, my limit is one free run episode. I can probably run longer than that, but I don't want to force it. Because like, if you force it too much, you kind of hurt yourself and you can't do it too often. I actually didn't run that much this week. I only ran for one day out of the week. Because it was a little busy week this week. After doing like my couch and everything, I had to take care of everything else, like fixing my bikes. Which I'm Gucci now. So now it's time to work on my episodes of noodles, instant noodles. You need to go back to the health. Yeah, 100%. Like, I'm lucky that my metabolism or the way I'm built is like I don't gain weight too easily and I don't have to work as hard to lose weight. And I'm somewhat relatively healthy even with like the crazy stuff that I eat and the amount that I eat. So I have decent enough genes to be like, I don't have to worry about it. So I don't have to work out as much or as hard as most people. I'm glad for that at least. Holy crap, this is way too much. I'm definitely not making this much noodles. Okay, maybe I will. And then I just like throw it in a bag and freeze it for later. Because this is a lot of freaking flour. It's the Asian genes, same boat, but gain weight. Bro, yeah, this is a lot. But this is actually my second favorite food in the world, though. My number one is spring rolls. I know I'm a basic little boy, but spring rolls just hit different. I ate spring rolls for this whole week. Plus, it's healthy. But this is like my number two. Whenever I visit Hawaii, my mom always like making this because she makes it seem, well, She asked me what my favorite dish is, and I told her it was this. And then every day, the first time I visited Hawaii, she made it every day. And I was stuck eating it day after day after day. Granted, I was cool with it the first 2 days, but I was there for like a month. I ate it for a whole month straight. Can't make mama sad, you know. Remember you ate junk food because you didn't want to eat the food you made? I didn't say that. But I don't know. I couldn't eat Hmongin food like that. All right. I also remember not throwing away like the rice because it's against my culture, which it still is. I don't like to throw away rice like that. Camp was fun. It was just I couldn't do the Hmongin food. I'm sorry. It don't hit the same. It don't. I've tried eating Hmong food here and there. Trust me. Like I'd go to those like July 4th festivals and stuff, and let's just say it ain't for me, man. It ain't for me. Wait, how much Asian food? Well, it's your kitchen, so I have to make it. This is 45 tablespoons, which is 450 grams. I'm just saying, you say it ain't even Hmong food, I'm not sure. A lot of times, Hmong food ain't even Hmong food. The only thing that I can think of that is like pure Hmong food is like boiled pork. And I definitely am not eating just boiled pork. Only time I've eaten like boiled pork is at weddings and stuff. And it's one of the things that make me almost want to yak sometimes. Just saying. Yeah. Like, you combine that with you having to drink a crap ton of beer too. I don't know how you guys don't throw up more often during those weddings. It'd be something else for me. Not to be, you know, racist or nothing, but oof, it takes practice. I'm not trying to practice that. You just let that out, rinse and repeat. You guys are insane. I mean, you guys choose a good beer. Well, not a good beer, but a beer that works for, like, if you're going to drink a lot, it's a good idea, you know? Bud Light definitely makes you, like, pee often, so you get out of your system really fast. So I do be doing that. Speaking of practice, bro, we don't practice around here. What the heck you talking about? Oh, we were just talking about my merch, bro. Making Hawaiian shirts that have anime flowers on it. That would be freaking sick. Then have my logo somewhere, but that's just like a super great idea. Adds a little bit of personality, a little bit of interest, and it looks nice. Totally don't need for his shots to roll his point. Yeah, especially his back shots on you, right? He's 4 for 4. I know he said that he's trying to stop that. How many hydrites is that? 1, 2, 3, 4? All right. I need y'all to chill. I'm trying to get healthy, and I don't have that much beer. Last time we drank, I drank it way too fast. I was drinking like a beer a game, and we played like 6 games. Well, we played like 8 games. I stopped drinking after like the 7th, okay? I only have like 5 beers left. I'm not trying to buy no more. Not at the moment. Yeah, I'll take this one for all those gosh darn hydrates. Sounds like a you problem. Yeah, those 4-for-4 back shots, definitely a you problem. Heard the brothel. Oh, I gotta do this. Is that broken out of the tub? Yes, that is my homie. Hey, it's Anno. I'm sure you've seen Anno around. It's DJ Anno. Yeah, you've seen him around. He DJs at like a lot of places now, but he used to do it in Ox every Friday, Saturday. He doesn't really do that as much anymore, but he DJs other places nowadays. I don't know if you know, but it's him. It's him. That's him in the tub, blasted. This was like one of the first times that he met his girlfriend, and he was so messed up that we drank. We put him in a bathtub so that he doesn't like make a mess. You're so rich, might as well have more beers with that money. My dude, I'm trying to stop drinking. The problem isn't that I can't afford it. The problem is I'm trying to stop drinking, my dude. Okay? I'm getting old, more mature. My body can't handle it anymore. It still can't, but I'm not trying to. I'm trying to, eat some good Khao Piek and enjoy myself. I'm not trying to, get plastered. Let's go to Japan, just walk around and drink. Bro, if you want to do that, for real, let me know, because I plan on going next year. And I want to make it for sure, okay? Because I was supposed to go in November this year, but my brother had a wedding instead. And I ended up going there. Because the day that my other cousin, she actually went, was the same exact day my brother had a wedding. So I couldn't go. But if you do, let's fucking go. I want to go sometime in the spring. But I don't know if that can happen. Yes, I'm all down for it. I meant to go this year, but I couldn't. So next year is for sure going. And my passport might end soon. Khao Piek isn't Hmong though. Khao Piek is not Hmong. You're right. But Hmong people make it, okay? And that's why I'm making it today, because it's probably been made in your kitchen at some point. Wait, you been? Bro, you went before? Yo, I am legit going next year, and I'll holler at you if you want to go. Definitely sometime in spring. I want to say March, because we're also going to DreamCon next year in July. So just gotta make sure that it lines up correctly. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, that's true. Gotta finish school. That's true. Hey, you can come down with us to DreamCon to visit Tony. You should come down for DreamCon to visit Tony. We went last year. It was pretty fun. Gotta give the full experience. Him and Sleepy got their own little room together. They were cuddling every day. Tony got hit up everywhere with his cosplay of the house husband. Bro, he got stopped every like 5 seconds. Especially for an anime that is not like super duper popular by a lot of people. It was pretty cool. Definitely gonna get my Levi cosplay set up though. I was thinking about getting it all done before Halloween. But I feel like it's gonna take a lot more work than that. Don't be changing the story. We all know you and Tony was food. No, no, no. It was the two Tonys. It was the two Tonys. One of you guys even left eyelashes on the bottom of the sink or the bottom of the bathtub. Don't lie. I know that one of you guys definitely broke into the hotel, the Airbnb before all of us got there and did some wild stuff beforehand. Okay? Guarantee that was you guys. Am I doing this right? Soup, garlic, shallots, onions, cilantro, galangal. Oh, that's what I need. Bro, these vacuum packs, super clutch. Like keeping everything fresh. Yeah, I'm down for another Houston trip. I haven't been to Houston in a long time, or Texas. I might even drop by my cousin that year. Like take the whole week off, go to Austin for a couple days, and then head to Houston right after. Let me look at some tickets actually. Tickets might be cheaper to go to no, actually Austin's pretty expensive because it's like a smaller airport. Because I'll go to Austin for a little bit and then take a bus down to Houston. Not a horrible time. Dallas would be cheaper, but it's a lot farther. Because as you fly into Dallas, it's like more north than all of them. Because Dallas is 3 hours to Austin. Austin to Houston is another 3 hours. So, not worth to do it like that. Because you also got to pay the 3-hour bus ride, too. You've never been to Austin? Austin's cool. It's not like super entertaining. There's not that much entertainment there. It's obviously it's nowhere as big as what do you call it? Dallas or Houston. Nowhere near. But they have some cool stuff, you know. I hear San Antonio is pretty cool too, though. I've never been there. Oops. Ugh. Have you tried D? No. What is D? Cilantro roots. All right, let me finish the rest of this beer for you guys. How am I drinking? Oh, you're expecting Sleepy to say something. Sleepy is not as slick as he used to be for some reason. Okay. Maybe he's a changed man. He may be a changed man. I kind of expected something from him too, but he's a different person. He's matured as an adult, maybe. That relationship changed him. Facts. The man is, he doesn't have as much energy anymore. Having to go in late at night. Not used to having Susan be there to woo him to sleep because he has to go to work. It makes sense. Makes sense. I can remove that animated emote now that you're back. I forgot. I can get rid of it again. Gonna have an extra slot for my emotes again. Because that's just duplicate emotes now. They grew in the air. They never grew. You're not going to stream much? Hey, those kind of streams are dope, okay? I like the fact that you're doing those now. It's so, like, stress-free and just chilling, you know? That's why I like my Munchie Mondays, man. Not have to worry about, like, doing anything spectacular. Just, you know, chilling and having fun, learning, cooking, eating good food. And that's also, like, the more popular way to do it anyways. Like, people really don't play games anymore. Games are overrated. Especially, bro. Oh my god, Legends EA. I can't believe I let Oblivion frickin' brainwashed me into frickin' buying Pokemon ZA. Cause my goodness, I really do not like that game. Well, not like I don't like it, as I just think they could do better. It's like being not angry at you, but disappointed, you know? Kind of adult. Plus I paid freaking $60 for it. And then to have it look like a PS2 game, gameplay loop is but. The only good thing about it is this Pokemon, you know? But it's better than nothing, I guess. Where'd I put my mallet? Oh, there it is. Crap. Just got back on that Pokemon Go grind. I did the opposite. I stopped playing Pokemon Go. When I was in Wisconsin, one of my boys was like, you got me in it and now you're out again? I'm like, oh, my bad. I just missed out on the Rayquaza, the Mega Rayquazas, which upsetting because the rate at which they was dropping those meteorites. Because I still don't have a Mega Rayquaza. So that sucks. I messed up. But I don't play it no more, man. It's good for like playing, and it encourages you to go out and exercise and meet people. But like if you miss an event because it's like a community day or something, it just feels bad. Like it builds a lot of FOMO. And it just makes it like I need to do it. And I don't want that feeling. I didn't like that feeling. So I gave up on it. It's still cool though. Don't get me wrong. Still cool. But ain't for me no more. And if you think that you would want to buy Legends EA, don't. Let me tell you that now. Just don't. It ain't worth the money. Ain't worth the disappointment in it. I'm still playing it. Don't get me wrong. I'm still playing it. But I need to beat it. And that's the only reason why that I'm still playing it. And it's actually super easy. Like, the game itself is one of those games that hand holds you through everything. Like on levels of easiness, it's like Pokemon X and Y. But, you know, you can't be too mad at the Pokemon Company. Yes, you can, actually. There's so much promise. There's so much you can do with it. And you make it so bad. They had like 13 years to work on it, or whatever it was. I don't know. They had so many years to work on it. So much. I guess they didn't put that much money into it, though. But my goodness. They could have done so much more. Yes, sir, bro. These vacuum sealed bags have been clutch. So clutch. I should have bought them so much longer ago. Didn't realize how, like, valuable they are and what they can do for you. A lot of foods that go bad, vacuum seal it, and they will never go bad again. They come in the clutch. The Mega Evolutions aren't even cool, like, because they don't have the real Pokemon stats either. They only have, like, the freaking in-game stats. They don't have abilities. Like, the combat system is, I don't like it. I don't know how people are like, oh, it's not that bad. It's something different. It's different, but it ain't better. Oh, the next game. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's true. I just imagined they would put a little bit more money. They put half the more money that they did into this game that they could have put into it. Because Legends Arceus, they had double the amount of money. But they realized, what's the point if people are just going to buy it anyways? So, and it's working out for them. They've already made double the amount of investment they put into it. So, which is a low bar, but it's still crazy. Bro, I hate it. Yeah, Gen 10, apparently that's going to be decent, or supposedly. I don't know if it is or not. Doesn't look like it will be, though. Starmie looks... How you butcher it. Also, it goes from a pure special attack Pokemon to a freaking physical attacking Pokemon. Like, bro, what were they doing? I understand, but bro, you could have done something different with it. They destroyed my boy. Well, Starmie's genderless. It's a girl in French, but it's a boy in English. You know, I don't get it. I don't get it. Is what it is, though. Alright, I'm gonna eyeball how much water goes in this thing. Them legs go crazy, bro. Those legs is thickety thick. Don't get me wrong. I like them thick legs. But that's the only thing that changed! I can cosplay Megastar having me. No! This guy. That would be crazy, dude. Bonzor? What's the Bonzor? Bonsoir? Is that French? Did I summon the French when I said French Starmie has a female voice? Non? That means no. I don't know what language that one is. What's going on, Ragnar? How you doing? Bruh. I don't know how that's gonna go with that cosplay, man. We should do a group cosplay. We could. That would be pretty cool. Go down to Dream Pond and group cosplay. It'd be pretty fun. What brings you to this side of the world? Don't. I'm glad you like the 2014 songs. Those are the classics. I don't really listen to music nowadays, so that's all the music that I listen to. If you got some suggestions for some old school music too, let me know. I don't know if I'm mixing this correctly now. Just definitely, I didn't expect it to be this much. You come from Norway. Hey, what's going on from Norway? Welcome in. We made Norwegian food. When did we make Norwegian food? Last week was turkey. So the week before we made Norwegian food. We made charcoal? Is it called charcoal? The national dish. I already forgot what the heck it's called. I'm sorry, I'm ignorant. James, listen to these. Call us Unk now. We are Unks. Thank you, Chris Nicholas. Didn't you just subscribe like a couple weeks ago? Has it really been that long already? Thank you, though. What else did we make that day? We made, Torkel and something else. Oh, you have it like subscribe. I had to like turn that automatic resubscription off. I didn't realize it does that. It's kind of nuts that it does that actually. Okay, this is way more than I thought I was going to be making today. I think it's supposed to look like this though. Now, Tatuni and baklava was for Turkey. I'm talking about for Norway. Don't exactly remember the names of. I can't remember these names, man. Appreciate you though. Oh, it's hot. Right, I'm just using my hands now. I think it's time for the hands. I should have put some gloves on because I need to do some stirring too. Yeah, I realized what I did wrong last time. I definitely used glutinous rice versus regular rice flour, so hopefully it turns out much better this time. Ah, this is so hard. Yeah, that's it. Sparkles. That's it. And success cake. Yeah, how'd I forget? Thank you. It was killing me. The Norwegia's foods. It was good. It was lamb. That's right. Because I still have some lamb left over. Ah, this is so hot. And it's so much. It looked fire because it was. It was good. I love lamb. Like the lamb wraps from me last week, it did not last that night. I finished all of them. I thought I was going to eat like one or two, call it a day. Nah. By the night, they was all gone. Holy moly, this is hot. You know you can fight off the heat? No! Nuh-uh. This guy. My hands are dirty, I can't even see it. Where's my mouse? This guy had to do it to me. He had to do it and then leave. This guy. The audacity. I'll get some more once I finish kneading this dough. Oh my gosh. Gonna eat breakfast. It's later where you are than it is here. That's kind of insane. That's fine though. Breakfast is good. Breakfast is good any time of the day. Ah, this is so hot. Alright, maybe if I do something like this. Because this bowl ain't doing it. It's too hot. Yeah, we move this one over. You made smothered chicken gravy. Oh, that sounds good. I made something similar the other day. Without the mash. Didn't have potatoes. I just put it over some noodles. I need to do some meal prep, like stuff like that. Ow. Ow. Okay. Oh, I was thinking last week you guys didn't have like school for parent teacher conference or something? Because I thought it was all people were getting off for like what do you call it? National Indigenous People Day. But apparently people had off because of parent teacher conference instead. 2 weeks ago? Oh, that's 2 weeks ago. Has it been that long already? Dang, are we right? Oh my gosh, what is... Parts of this is sticky, parts of it is not. Rice, smothered rice, mac and cheese. Gravy be pretty delicious. Like, my sister-in-law, I can call her my sister-in-law now, was talking about freaking Christmas. She was like, so what do you guys want for Christmas? What everybody's Christmas wishes or Christmas presents? What do you guys want for Christmas or whatever? I'm like, it ain't even freaking Halloween yet. Did this guy even drink? I didn't. I told you, I will drink it after I do this kneading because this is urgent. I got to make sure I have this done before I can even do that. This is a lot of freaking dough, though. And I gotta wash my hands. My hands are too... Look at that. It's sticky. I'm not even, like, lifting. It's like... I got you, though. Don't worry. I got you. Kind of. Hopefully. This is starting to look like how it looked last time. Too sticky. Ah. Luckily, this time I learned my lesson, and I bought some more flour to make it maybe a little bit less sticky-like. Here, let me wash my hands, and then we'll do a couple slabs. All right, dose of them. Let that cool down because my hands are burning. Rice flour. Feel like it needs it. The aroma of this is like nostalgic though. Just like The smell goes hard. Okay, let's. Oh, there's only a sip left here. How many did this man claim? Those? Oh my gosh. That's not bad. All right. I'm running out of beer though, okay? I have 3 more after this one. I need to cut these off. They're like falling off. But I feel bad. I like having them. This is for Huck's wedding. Usually I keep them until they actually just like fall off, but usually it's only on one arm. When you have them on both, it gets annoying. Cheers. You hate when they get wet. Well, yes. That's the big reason why I need to get rid of them. But, you know, it's been, usually you're supposed to wait how many weeks, you know, like 2 to 3 weeks or something. It's like wearing wet socks. 100%. I agree. And then when like you do things and it's like gets in the way of stuff, like washing your hands and everything. Oh my gosh. It's like wet socks. It irritates your skin too, like around your wrist. But these ones are nice. That's the thing. Like if it was like the regular white strings, I'd be like, I'd be less hesitant to. I'd be like, they'd be gone already, I think. But these ones are nice ones you get from like the temple that have been blessed. So I'm less hesitant to do that. Oh my gosh. These noodles, better than last time. But I don't know if it's going to be correct because it's whatever. It'll work. It'll work. Oh. All right. Didn't expect to make this much, but with these vacuum sealed bags, they extra clutch. Just saying. Being able to seal things up and not worry about it for a while, it's really cool. Okay. I should have bought these so long ago. It saves me so much money and time. Like trying to preserve cilantro for more than, what, a day? It comes in clutch. Holy. I'm gonna cut these into 4s. Yeah, 4s to do. There we go. Do I have some flour left? Yeah. It's not like last time. Last time it was too like sticky and it became like dumpling-like. But this feels like I can kind of mold it into noodles. I can actually do that. This smells fabulous. I need to add some water though. This. Do I risk it? This is the furthest. I mean, I can move this over, but yeah, we'll be more safe. More safe. I should hurry up and do this though before the dough gets hard. There we go. Ooh. It smells fantastic. I think the broth is going to be great. The noodles, on the other hand, we'll see. There we go. I got a rolling pin somewhere, don't I? Yeah. I like my noodles thick. I don't know about you guys, but if it ain't thick, I don't want it. These might be too long, though. Whoa. Oh, no! I didn't do it. Oh. What's the banger you playing in the background? You like your noodles like I meant? Of course. Why would I not? You know my preference is. I forgot who this is actually. I can see it in my other room. I can see it over here. The banger is Young John. I don't want to fight no more. What's going on, Anal? What's good? Yes, it's Young John. I don't want to fight no more. It's a classic from the early 2000s, bro. It's from MySpace, probably. Throw it on a playlist. Hey! You gotta try to remember all the early 2000 classics, bro. That is definitely one of them. I'm still on the hunt for some though. TikTok's been a pretty good job on helping me find these. Cause it reminds me of them. I was looking up how long I've been on Facebook. And it says since 2005. And somehow, some of you guys who ain't joined after me, still got more money than I did. I legit got $26. Like how? How I get $26 and you guys got like 30? Don't get me wrong. That ain't much for all the money that they've been selling your information and whatnot. But still, I don't get it. I've been on there since 2005, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. How you not get paid? That Facebook class action, man. They put it out there last year. Oh, not last. Was it last year? It's been a couple years now, I think. All you needed to do was sign up for the class action. And then, boom, you get your money. Dang, you messed up, bro. $35, man. Well, 36 from Stiglitz. I got $26. 26. I try to buy something off of, not Facebook, but Amazon because they gave you like a MasterCard, whatever. Didn't have enough money to even use it. That was BS. They played me, bro. They played me. Okay, some of these noodles is extra thick. A little too long. But money's money. So I'm not going to complain. But still, They done used all of my money or my information for like AI and sold it to all of these companies that be calling me every freaking day. Ooh. Like these noodles compared to last time, way better. Last time, it was dumplings. So, progress. We done made some progress. It's been 2 years. So, it's good to see. These aren't like the most even noodles, but they nice. They're actually noodles. So, I can't be mad at it. As long as it's like chewy. I'm down for it. Yeah, I think last time I just used the wrong flour. I used glutinous rice flour versus regular rice flour. Oh, it's hot. I have been curating this list though. Slowly adding to it. I think right now it's at like 50-ish songs. It needs to get bigger. I think I'm gonna make these noodles and then vacuum seal like half, make like a quarter of it because got me the fat ball here. And I got 3 more of these balls. Whew. Oh no! I got rice flour in my ears now. Dang, I only had 4 more beers left and I wasted it. I need to get better at making these. Actually, nah. Like, how big noodles don't even be pretty. They can be, like, mismatched. Because that's what it's definitely looking like right now. These all are, like, bigger and thicker on one end. The other end, it's a little skinny thing. But I love them all the same. Can't discriminate. But the noodles themselves don't look bad. Especially compared to last time. Y'all just want to be on Mark Zuckerberg target list. That's what I'm saying. Like, but if I'm gonna give him my information anyways, I'll take $20. Okay? That's better than nothing. Because I feel like it could have just been like they gave us absolutely nothing, but hey, I'm going to be on there anyways. If you don't take my money, take my money. Or give me some money. All right. I got to organize these in a way that the vacuum seal will keep it nice. And noodles versus like becoming all squished in one dump. Did he? Nah, he paid me way more than that, bro. Diddy got money. Alright. Well, actually, Mark Zuckerberg is probably richer than Diddy. He didn't need to pay me to go to his parties, okay? Them parties was legit. No Diddy. Nah. I heard he got like, not stood up, but like somebody put a knife to his neck or something when he woke up in the morning. He got threatened. Diddy was on something else. Oh no. It froze. Bro, this is one of the most dirty, I don't want to say dirty, not dirty. What's the word? Mess making things ever, man. But these noodles look good. That's what I'm saying. Thank you. Thank you. I think they're pretty solid. Like, they're a little thick, but I don't think it looks bad. My freaking hands are a mess. But the kitchen itself, oh my gosh. I just cleaned a couple days ago. Now it's back to mess again. Oh my gosh. Your noodles are the best. Your wet noodle that you have, yeah. It is some of the best. We can ask Sleepy about that. I'm gonna vacuum seal these ones. Hopefully they don't get like all mushed together and they can like live. Cause I didn't think this much flour was gonna make this much. Need a Roomba? I have a Roomba. It's not a great one, it's a pretty cheap one, but it gets the job done. But this is like mess on myself more than anything. Where is it? Bro, this thing, if you don't have a vacuum sealer, this thing was only like $40, which is a little pricey sometimes, but reusable bags on top of it, it is so clutch for things. Like, especially if you're a single guy who likes to eat his food fresh, but can eat every day, it's clutch. It preserves things so well, and it's so easy to use, and it's reusable. I'm just hoping this one doesn't squish the noodles too hard. This looks like it kind of did. Nah, it's clutch. Look at that, man. Look. Now I just throw this in the freezer. Next time I want some Khao Piek, just pull it out. Bro, so clutch. I might actually just start making these on my own, because like a bag of flour is like $1.50. And then like those Sanuki noodles that I buy for udon and whatnot, those things are like $6-7 a pack, and you can only get 5 of them. This guy's about to take cat or just got food. Look, if I can get sponsored by some vacuum sealing things, hey, let me get that sponsorship. You know what I mean? That sponsorship, buddy. I'm kind of cheap. Pay me $10, I'll sell you a product. Depending on what it is. But, hey, let me get that sponsorship money real quick. As long as it's a good product. As long as it's a good product. Okay? You know what? No. It don't even matter. 6-7? Yes, I'll sell 6-7. I'll sell some 6-7 if you pay me enough. $6-7. Bro, you guys must have been hearing that all weekend with Eve's friend and then all those neighbors' kids rolling around. Y'all probably heard that all day. 6-7. I'm connected to the young. I've been connected to the youngest for a while, okay? Whenever I go back to Wisconsin and I talk to my nieces and nephews who's around that age to be saying those kind of things, you know, I understand them. I jive with the kids, all right? And I'm the best uncle. I'm the favorite uncle. I make it easy for them. They were telling it outdoors too. Bro, I'm sorry, but millennials actually started the brain rot more than anything. Granted, I didn't really know that we did for a while, but then you think about it, we did. We kind of did. Like, what do you call it? I don't know if you watched the unicorn stuff. I was not a part of that, but like the little unicorn, Charlie, I think it's called Charlie, and then Vine, World Star. We kind of started the trend of brain rot. It just got taken to another level with the next generation. Can't control that. You feel like it, bro, too much chicken. What'd you eat for desserts? Because I know you had some. Don't lie like you didn't. Bro, I'm about to feast on this cup. Yeah, no, soon. Soon. We almost there. Oh, I didn't even put the lut in. The pork blood. All right, once this start bubbling a little bit, I'll throw it in. Okay, maybe not separated, because it looks much better when you just like leave it cut like this or folded. Like, look at these noodles. They look delicious. They got candy from TLT on trick-or-treating. Why do you say TLT? I had to like think. I'm not trying to think. I forgot it is the end of the month. This month went kind of fast, actually. I've been here for almost a month. Feels nice. You need this now. Bro, you'll be okay. I don't know how pregnancy feels or, you know, the things that it does to you, but I feel like it's not that bad. I feel like it's not that bad. Don't quote me. But I feel like it's not that bad. I've worn weighted jackets and stuff. I feel like it's okay. Nah, I feel that. I feel that. It's almost January. Don't worry. Don't worry. It'll go by fast. Like I said, my sister-in-law was already talking about Christmas. And then Thanksgiving ain't even been here yet. You know? Yeah, because you at the point where you're kind of waddling everywhere. Yeah, I can feel that. Once you start waddling, it's not fun. You walk to the basement room with laundry and you pooped out of breath. Yeah, that don't sound fun whatsoever. It's not bad. Pushing was easy. What was you pushing, bro? You was pushing your poop out? What are you talking about? Why are you walking like that? That's what I'm saying, bro. Once you start waddling, that's when it's like, dang, that's when you start feeling it. Well, that's when people can start making fun of you too. When you like waddling. I can see that. I'm sorry, I'm ignorant though. I don't do none of that. I don't know how that works. I don't know what it feels like. But if it feel anything like feeling full for 9 months, I don't want no parts in it. 0. I'll be okay. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know if I want children at this point. I don't want it for my future wife or none like that neither. I might just adopt one of my nieces and nephews. Call it a day. Children too much work. If I ever wanted somebody to carry my name, I'll just rename one of my nieces and nephews. They couldn't tell if you preggers. I mean, from the back, it'd be hard, I guess. Maybe you ain't waddling hard enough. Waddle harder. That's crazy, though. I don't know if you take that as a compliment or an insult. Because, like, I don't look you saying I look like this all the time, B? Like, what? That's kind of rude, you jerk. From the back, understandable. They don't see your belly. But dang. They tripping. Nah, okay, you took the positive skin. They're saying you look normal. I take it as a data. I'm saying, like, bro, you say I always look like this? Jerks. That's what I'm saying. Bro, everybody, but people just get old and get cankles, though. I'm just saying, I'm starting to get to that point. And I'm a man who can't get pregnant. They don't see you around enough. Maybe you have gout. Somebody was telling me that I felt bad. Who was I talking to? I was talking, one of my coworkers. He was like, I'm dealing with stuff right now. I'm like, my bad day. That sucks. Like, because he didn't pick up my call because I called him and whatnot. And I didn't ask. I'm sorry, I didn't ask. But he was like, yeah, I didn't pick because I have gout. I'm like, what? My bad. I guess I shouldn't have called you. My fault. My fault. I don't know what gout is and how you, and I've looked it up, but I don't know too much about it. And I don't think I have gout. I don't think I do. I'm getting older and I need to take care of myself a little bit more, but I haven't gone to like a actual doctor to do any kind of checkups in over 20 years. I actually went to get my, eyes checked the other day, and I told the doctor I ain't been to haven't seen a doctor in 20 plus years. And he's like, "Damn, you must be healthy." I'm like, "Sure." I don't know if I am or not, but sure. He didn't pick up because he was doing stuff, I guess. I don't know what gout does to you. I have not gotten my prostate checked. I thought you were supposed to wait till you're 40 for that to happen. I ain't 40 yet. Also, I don't want to know if something's wrong with me. I don't want that cold, I guess, warm finger up my butthole. I don't want that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I forgot what I said or prompted him to tell me that he had gout. I didn't ask. I did not. I was like, what the hell wrong with you? No. He was like, my bad, I have gout or something like that. I was like, okay, TMI, but why not? If you do, you wouldn't be able to walk or stand due to the pain. Is gout that bad? Turf toe, I understand. Like, when they were saying LeBron had turf toe and it was the first time that he ever missed a game, I was making fun of him. I didn't know it was that bad. But turf toe don't play. Turf toe, basically your toe separated from your whole ass foot. But gout, I don't know. You saw TikTok people say they can't handle a blanket on their your foot be that sensitive. Okay, maybe I have lived a very healthy life. You're going for a run? You lying. You don't run. Stop lying, bro. I'm glad for you. This is negative reinforcement, and I'm telling you it is. But you don't run. Stop lying. By the time you come back, you still won't be eating. I'm almost there. This last one right here, this last ball, when I make these noodles, I'm throwing it in here. Oh, I gotta cut the meat too. Or not the meat, but the blood, the pork bloods. Can you believe that I almost forgot to go and get it? It's like my favorite part of eating khao piek, or besides the noodles. But I almost forgot it. I almost upset myself. It is like high-key my favorite part of it. Besides the noodles. The noodles is good too. Because I looked up a recipe, and the recipe didn't put it on there, and then when you don't think about it, you know, like you just follow the recipe. And I make my grocery shopping list ahead of time. So, I went to the store on Saturday. It was Sunday. Yesterday. I was like, yeah, I got everything. I ain't got to worry about it. And then I come back, and I'm like, wait. I know I'm forgetting something. And it was the lure, for sure. Luckily, I had time. Well, I didn't really have enough time. But I said, screw these people asking me questions at work. I'm out of here. I don't got enough patience to worry about your troubles. Let me do me. Oh shoot, I should cut it right now, actually. So I can throw it in here and it cooks. Luckily I bought the cooked one already. I was thinking about buying the one that was a little, the raw one. But that one was $2 per pound less. And I'm a cheap dude. And I would have done it. But then I was like, you actually have to cook it for like a few hours to get it to be, you know, cooked full all the way through. I'm gonna cut half of it. Yeah, we'll do like half. I kind of like mine a little bit thicker. Just like I like my noodles. So we'll go with that. Plus, I don't like crumbling and stuff. All right. It might have dried a little bit. These noodles, a little dry, the outside, but it's okay. I got some blood on it. It's all right. It's about to be cooked anyways. Alright, I'm gonna make these like for meal prep. Cause I think this works out well. For meal prep noodles, it ain't that hard to make. And it's my favorite. Like, I feel it works out well. I tried making quinoa this week or last week, whatever, I saw a video saying you can make it inside of a rice cooker. They lied. That thing became so mushy. I learned my lesson. Don't listen to the internet. The internet is not always right. Ooh. But I might doing like a few meal prep streams here and there. We'll see how it goes though. Because I do be worried about what I'm going to eat during the week sometimes. And if I meal prep, it'd be less of an issue. Bro, there's so much mess. These last noodles look better than the rest of them, though. Maybe because they dried up a little bit, they don't stick together as much. But it is a little bit better. Woo! Look at that. Nice and noodly. So much better than last time I made it. Progress. I'm learning. I gotta pee though. Let me wash my hands, take a piss, and I'll be right back. Boop. And boom.
My Khao
Okay.
cheese, Terry. Okay, there you go.
You fucking did it, baby. Fucking did it. Fuck phase 2. Who needs a phase 2, bro? Who needs a phase 2? Come here, baby. Come here, baby. Double kill. Every single time it's a double kill. Every time, baby. Every time. Woo! I mean, you know it, baby. You know it. That tall, dad bod build, like that's my type. That's my type. Love that shit. Zoom. Go. Usually it's more caramelized than this. I kind of just put too much water, so it didn't get all the way simmered down. Woo! Shot. Alright. Do I need to put anything else? I haven't seasoned this. I put any seasoning in this. I feel like it needs like fish sauce or something in it. Chicken bone, lightly golden, add chicken pieces, saute, fish sauce, black pepper, and salt. I feel like you don't need, oh, my mic. I feel like you don't need salt if you're putting fish sauce in. Where's my fish sauce? Did I run out of fish sauce? No! Oh, no, it's right there. all the way in the back. Lots of fish sauce. Black pepper and salt. I feel like a lot of people don't use black pepper. I think white pepper is more appropriate. And then I won't put salt in. I'm going off. Do my own thing. Let it simmer. Excuse me. Oh, that white pepper definitely got in my nose. All right, I'm gonna let this blood cook a little bit. Yeah, I don't think it needs too much seasoning considering it's like smelling very aromatic. Just taste it, just in case though. Just in case. Gotta have a loud spoon. You always gotta have a loud spoon. When people ask like what makes it a loud spoon, like how is it not? Ouch. They can definitely use some more stuff in it. What doesn't salt? And fish sauce. It's tasting a little bland. And then, you know what? I got some MSG, some Ajinomoto, you know what I'm saying? Always gotta have the MSG in there. All right, give it a little bit more taste. Oh, that's much better. Oh yeah, it needed that MSG. That's delicioso, I tell you. All right, let me, ooh. I need some garnish. I didn't cut the vegetables. My bad. Let me put away some of these vegetables and random things that are just laying around right now. I don't really like bean sprouts and Khao Piek, but I'll throw some in. Just to make it a little bit more, you know, contrast. Whoops. Ugh. It looks like mud. But it tastes so good. Well, it don't taste like good, but like the combination of it plus the soup, it just makes it taste so good. It absorbs all of the chickeny flavor and just, how can you say no? Throw that up in there. grab some pieces of cilantro. I don't understand how people have that gene where it makes it taste like soap, because cilantro is some of the best garnishes of all time. If you ever ask what kind of tacos I like or what I want on top, it's always onion and cilantro. It almost makes it sound like onion and cilantro is in Spanish already, the amount of times that they be saying it, or how they say it. And then some green onion. Put away some of this lemongrass too. I'm gonna make like a little garden. I want to make a garden on my porch or patio, whatever you want to call it. But I also want to make like a hang little one for my herbs. Maybe put it like around here on the little peninsula. It's not really an island, so like a peninsula. And have some herbies on it. Have like basil, cilantro, green onions, some rosemary, like some of these herbs that cost a decent amount that I could just put there. Plus it's like very aesthetic, you know? Do you have a balcony? It's not a balcony. It's a patio. I live on the first floor. I guess last time I lived on the first floor too, but it actually is on the ground floor this time. And I have stools now. I know you was complaining last time I didn't have stools or any kind of furniture. I have furniture now. Like actual furniture. My living room looks like somewhat of a living room. Actually, you can see if you can see it. Is it following me? It probably is following me. See if you can see over here. Is it gonna follow me this way? It ain't. I don't know about smoking. You're not supposed to be able to smoke here. It's even worse nowadays. But hey, maybe they'd be okay with it. But you know, I got a little. I have furniture, I have a stool. I'm working on making it a little bit more aesthetic, but like, you know, it's a nice little cozy space. And then over here is the patio, but I don't use it. But I have a living room now, like an actual living room. I got a couch over there, a bookcase, coffee tables. I'm becoming an adult. I'm an adult. All right. Okay. We are at the point where might be able to make some of these noodles. I don't like to make more mess, but I am one of those people, I don't know. Some people like to boil their noodles separately from their broth. I like to put it in the broth because I like to make it a little thick. Like my noodles, my broth, they all got to be thick. So I'm going to get another pot to cook the noodles. Throw this over here. There it is. Grab this bad boy. bang. Grab some of the broth. Oh, I should have. I mean, I still can. Let this boil a little bit. Cut up some broth. Or not some broth, some chicken. Shred some of the chicken that's in here. Yo, I'm making so much mess right now. Might be too much broth. Oh no. Whatever. It's just a little grill thing. It'll be okay. I don't know if I can eat all of these noodles. Should I make all of this? No. I think this is a little too much. I'll make half of it. Let's do half. Because this is still a lot of noodles. Holy moly. We'll make this later on tonight, if anything. And then we'll make this much here. And then we'll chop up some chicken. Something's popping. Chop up one of this chicken to have a little meats in it. Chicken thighs is the goats. It was on sale one day, and my butt did not buy it when it was on sale, hoping it was going to be on sale the same day or the next day. It was not. So I ended up not freaking getting it for $6 a pack versus $10. It was on super sale too. And it kills me to this day because I am a sucker for good deals. If it's a good deal, I will buy it. Even if I don't have the money. I don't know why. That's probably why I'm broke all the time. I will buy it if it's on sale. Luckily, nothing really fell out. Ouch. That's hot. Luckily, I just cleaned my sink. Bang. Okay. Why is it not boiling? Do I have anything else in there? I don't. Okay. Let's do a little bit of cleaning because this is gonna be a hot mess trying to clean all of this. What else? Oh, some lambs. Some lambs. Now that I have a vacuum sealing thingy, I should be able to get a crap ton of garlic. Because garlic used to go bad so fast. So I just had rotten garlic sometimes and I just throw it out. So nice to be able to just vacuum seal that baby and call it a day. Vacuum seal some of this lamb. Okay, it is boiling. Swoop. There we go. Get this broth nice and thick because of the flour that's in it. I'm not going to vacuum seal it because I'm going to make that today. I'm making that tonight. I'll just put it in a bowl. and hope that isn't like super hardened. Maybe cover it with something. Whoosh. I could vacuum seal it, but nah, I'll just cover it with saran wrap now. Oh, ouch! Gosh darn it. I think that's a sign I need another beer. Whoop! All right, that's for later because I know I'm gonna be hungry again. It's only like 4:45. Definitely gonna be eating again later. There's like structurally holding, which is good. Kind of. I can live with that. It's better than last time. Now I gotta clean up all this gosh darn flour that I got everywhere. Gives me some time to do a little bit of cleanup so I don't have to worry about it later. Oh no, it's bubbling. All right, let me put it down so it doesn't overflow. I don't know what I did wrong, but the noodles look not like super thick. They're like, kind of like crumbling a little bit. So I had to have done something wrong. The ratio is like 1-to-1, so I don't understand why they're crumbling like this. Maybe because I put too much water. I think it was the water. Had to be. But it's still better than last time. Still better than last time. I like my thick plus chewy. So I'm hoping it at least has a little bit of chew to it. If it doesn't, next time. Round three. Round three. Because this is better than round one. Round one, the noodles themselves were not noodles. They were dumplings, the best way to describe it. So it's a step up. I've learned. It's progress. I gotta wash these reusable vacuum sealed bags. They're super clutch. I've been watching a lot of Smallville again. I don't know why, but Smallville is a great show. I think the acting's good. Plus, Kristen Krug. If anybody asks me who is like physically my ideal woman, it's definitely Kristen Krug. I'm sorry. I don't know why. She's still fine to this day. She just looks freaking crazy. I know it's not like conventional, I guess, but everybody got their own taste. And that's probably why I keep going back to it. It's a good show. But Kristen Krug is just too mesmerizing. I think one of the actors is about to start a podcast though, because she had like a sex ring going on or something like that. And she just got out of jail and about to start a freaking podcast. Which is kind of wild. You just come out of jail and be like, you know what? Podcast time. And people can do that because they have the clout and whatnot, but that's still crazy. I want to start a podcast. I'd start one with Rags. I've been telling the man to start one with me, but I know he's a busy dude. But I feel like our podcast would be kind of stupid, pretty good. It'd be a good podcast. We just talk about random stuff, talk mess to each other. It'd be great. It'd be called "Is You Stupid?" And then it'd just be me and Rags talking about things that are very dumb that have happened in the world. And there's a lot of it that's been happening these days. So I feel like the topics are endless. I may have overcooked noodles. Got too distracted. Where is my bowl? I just cleaned this freaking, well, not cleaned it, but wiped it off. And I made more mess. I just wanted to get more of the powder, more than anything for the flour. We'll work on disinfecting later, but it's fine. Ooh, see, that's what I'm talking about, having this, have it nice and thick. I may have put a little bit more soup than I really intended, but still pretty good. Still pretty good. We'll do a nice spritz of lemon. I was going to use lime, but this lemon was just sitting here, so I figured why not? I was just hot. I tried to pull it out. Didn't work. Oh. Cilantro. Some chicken. I'm not good at making things aesthetic. I just like it when it tastes good. And honestly, it's like Khao Piek itself is not really that aesthetic. Throw a little bit of... Oh, I didn't put the lid in. Crap. The blood. The blood. Bean sprouts. Bang. Then we do lut. Where's the lut? Where's my tong 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 tong? Where is it? Here's one chunk. Two chunks. Got to position it in the right place. Come on. We'll put three. We'll put three. I think I made like 8. Nah, half. We have to put half of it in there. Here we go. And then all that is missing is some hot sauce, or not hot sauce, but chili garlic sauce. I don't have the pink cap one, which is like the most traditional one, I would say. But I do have mala one, which is the one that is Szechuan peppercorns like. And I actually like it. So I'm going to use that. Hopefully it goes well with the flavors of this. After I suck up all of these bean sprouts, come on. Come on. Suck. Had a first kiss. There we go. Nice. Now we drip some oil. I could have made this a little bit more aesthetic by not putting as much broth in it, but like that's like one of my favorite parts of it. You know, the broth. I know the noodles are kind of the star, but broth goes hard. There we go. Oh, you guys can't see it. Crap. Whoops. Khao Piek. That is the star of the show. This is my favorite food all time. That and spring rolls. Spring rolls goes hard. All right, let's crack open a good beer before I eat this. Let this cool down a little bit. Where we saying love and we sing our last forever. Cheers. Guarantee you that I'll be hungry again in about an hour. So I'm gonna just leave this right here for now. And then I clean it. get some chopsticks because I know how to eat with chopsticks. All right, let's take a picture too. Need a picture time. New camera design. What the heck is this? I don't know if you guys who have iPhones or whatnot updated to iOS 27. I don't know how you go from like 11 to 27, but I guess that's what they decided to do. And it didn't make any sense to me, but I needed it to download an app that I really needed, and it wasn't compatible with whatever version was before that. But it don't look good. Like the new iOS, it feels like they went backwards in terms of the UI. Maybe I'm just an old man. But I feel like this is like a early 2000s look, looking like they went back to, you know how like in the computer room they used to have those colorful Apple machines? It kind of feels like that vibe. Maybe that's what they're going for. I don't know. But it don't look good. I like the old version of the iPhone, which, I mean, I don't like either. I just don't like iPhones like that, but still. It sucks because my other phone, I spilled tea on it again. And it died again. Last time it came back to life, like Jesus. But this time, well, it took like a week to come back. So I'm hoping it comes back again this time. I don't know if it will, but it hasn't come back yet. It's been like 3 or 4 days. And I need that to come back because that phone, I have more of my important stuff on it, like my work, authentication, like two-factor stuff. And I can't transfer it without having it working. So I should have been smart and prepared it earlier, but I didn't. So I need to go back and do that. Hopefully it comes back to life though. Please come back. All right, let's give this a nice try. Like the broth, nice and thick. Cheers. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, I wouldn't say perfect because the chili oil, I like this chili oil and it fits well. But the pink cap chili oil would like bring me more nostalgia to it. I could have used like an actual whole chicken. It'd be more chickeny flavor. But this is fantastic just for using thighs. Especially since I separated the meat in the bones. And I guess I cooked it for like an hour, which is still a long time, but it could be more chickeny. But I messed with it. Fantastic still. Excuse me. Pepper wrong pipe. Now for the noodles. Okay, I thought the noodles were like super mushy, but they're kind of okay. They're not bad. They can definitely be chewier, but for round two, not bad. I'm just saying, not bad. Definitely a step up from last time. If I got served this at a restaurant, I don't think I'd have a problem with it. I think I've had worse at restaurants before. So, oh my gosh. Okay. Progress though. Next time, less water. Just a smidge. But everything else, fire. I've actually not had Khao Piek in a very long time. So this definitely hits the spot. Thank you, Sleepy, for putting in the Tony's Kitchen. Gave me an excuse to make it. Welcome back. We just started eating. It's actually really good. I didn't have the chili oil one. Nah. Everybody out running or something. I haven't seen folks around. We eat the bloods though. What's going on, Tony? I mean, Cody? You only make homemade pizza, do? You're right. That's why it's your kitchen, not you. Next time, if this hits it again, we're rolling your kids. Whatever your kids make. Oh, I gotta spin the wheel. Let me spin the wheel. If it lands on Tony's piece of kitchen again, we're re-rolling. Too many times in a row. We're gonna make some eggs next time it lands on Tony's piece of kitchen, bro. I'm gonna make some tamago. Like the ones that you put, like a Japanese one. I was thinking about buying one of those pans, but I was like, nah, I can't do that. It's too much. All right. Time to roll. I don't even like eggs, but like the volcano one that they be making is good. Hey, I like this one. This is, I believe, the one that Sleepy wanted. Some lobster rolls. Oh my gosh, most of these are Sleepy apparently. But lobster rolls. Time to go buy some lobsters again. I hadn't had lobsters in a long time. I love me some lobster rolls. Let's go. I can make it a day and make like the 3 different kinds of lobster rolls that they eat. There's the one with like mayo. There's ones that are like just pure butter. I think there's one more too, but fire. Oblivion put a couple in there too. Oh, and clam chowder. You right. See, that's the thing. I should have put like New England because it would have made a little bit more sense. But, you know, Rhode Island works too. Lobster roll and clam chowder sounds fabulous as well. I haven't had a good lobster roll in a while. What's going on, Oblivions, though? What the heck? How you been? Where you been at? The happy hour they got at the hot and juicy, bro. It's $5 for like half a po' boy, which is not bad for $5. Like, it's not horrible. You're right. You always got to say his name. No one said his name today, which I'm really surprised. No one mentioned him. But I'm looking forward for next week now. Clam chowder, lobster roll. Oh, fabulous. How long does it take to make clam chowder, though? It's not one of those things like you stew for a long time, is it? The clam itself is not that expensive, I don't think. Wait, Mick's made clam chowder before? You guys ate clam chowder with Mick before, without me? I don't ever recall him making clam chowder when I was there. Did he? What's wrong with whole peppercorn? You don't like whole peppercorn? Or did he not like put it in a bag so it didn't separate and you just like chewing on it? Holy moly. That house is older than Maddie is. Oh, okay. That I can see. And personally, I don't have a problem with chewing into whole peppercorns. I think whole peppercorns are okay. Obviously, it is not the most texturally pleasing thing in the world, but I don't mind it. Oh crap, I should have this wheel open. I'm too excited about what the heck happened. Clam chowder. Oh, let me write that so I don't forget. Plus my Hawaiian shirt idea that I totally stole from Justin. Clam chowder and lobster rolls. But the idea of making merch, my merch, be like Hawaiian shirt with flowers from the anime is, I don't know. I feel like that's a really like unique idea. It definitely like pays homage to, I'm not Hawaiian, but I've lived in Hawaii. I'm a Hawaiian boy somewhat. Like, I didn't live there for very long. I only lived there for like a year or two at most. But my family live out there, right? Like my sister and my mother live out there, so I can claim it, right? I can claim the culture. I can culturally appropriate it, right? Because I think that idea is kind of sick. That might already be out there, though. Now that I think about it, if I can make that before we go out to DreamCon, and then just like have my merch and wear it and rock it and make it look really good, I might be able to sell it out there. You know what I mean? Well, like, not like sell it, but like make some promotions for it. It'd be kind of sick. All right, I'm gonna have to look it up. I'm gonna see if I can find a supplier that does Hawaiian shirts. See how much it costs per shirt. It's probably very expensive with tariffs and all of that. But I feel like that's a really good idea. Just wear like I wear Hawaiian shirts a lot too. Kinda. Bro, don't bring that up. That's crazy, bro. That XA stuff is kind of crazy. Oh, was he wearing a Hawaiian shirt when he did it? Oh my god. That's a bad rep. Sleepy's lucky he got pictures with them before all of this happened, because it's not happening ever again. He's never gonna get these pictures anymore. So I'm happy for him. That is super wild that stuff like that happened. But I like the idea. I forgot. He does look like he's wearing like a Hawaiian shirt though. I can't have people wearing my merch doing that stuff. Bro, Vang was going crazy with Senna. He's crazy. I feel like he might have been one of them people to go up and try to smooch him. He made it seem that way. I know he wouldn't, but golly. You guys, well, no, I guess not you guys, but mostly Sleepy and Vang were definitely people who really wanted pictures and stuff like that. I didn't get any pictures, which I'm okay with. I'm not a very photogenic person to begin with. But also, I don't like to bother them. They're just trying to have a good time, you know what I'm saying? Like, put yourself in their shoes. And you're just trying to run around and have a good time, and you got people run up to you, asking for pictures left and right. Like, it's cool. But it kind of gets tiring after a while. All they wanted pictures of you. You're right, bro. Hey, you're right. Hopefully you got pictures of them too. You got plenty of fans over there swooning you. But I think that's a really good merch idea. Not only like a good merch idea, but just like a good fashion idea. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that is just kind of sick. Your favorite team? Stop. 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 Last night, was it last night actually? The day before yesterday, it actually fell off the wall. Didn't realize it fell off the wall until I woke up the next day. I woke up when it fell, but I thought it was just my phone because it makes the same sound. But it fell off the wall, and all the post-it notes fell off of it. So she was exposed. So I had to recover her and repost the poster back up. No. I would never do that to her, okay? I would never disrespect. I respect my elders. But I do need more posters. My living room is like, walls are barren. I think if I put in some posters and some plants, it would look very cozy. I'm almost there. I am going to the Pokemon Regional next month. I think sometime in November. So hopefully they have like a merch hall that I can buy a couple Pokemon things I throw up. Though, because of the way that Pokemon ZA came out and how disappointing it was, I don't know if I want to represent Pokemon that much. We'll see though. We'll see. But a spectator pass was like $20, which is super cheap. Better hope I have room next year. Bro, if you haven't seen the way that I travel, I wouldn't be able to fit a body pillow in my backpack. Even if I took everything else out, it would not fit. I travel extremely light. Even when I went back to Wisconsin for 2 weeks, I had one backpack, and that was it. Granted, I had stuff there in Wisconsin. It was still like I didn't bring anything with me. Oh, crap. Bro, look. You don't gotta smuggle Sleepy. He'll just stay there with you. Ice might come for him after a while. But you and him could stay together forever. Unless Ice come gets you. He's coming to you. He gonna stay with you. Together forever. They're so good. Nah. I think that's a good idea, though. I'm going as Levi. Maybe the next couple streams, I make the Levi costume together, or the cosplay. Instead of playing... I'll play some Poppy Playtime. Sleepy was saying, like, I should play it, so... I'll play, like, the first 3 chapters. Play a scary game. Wait, what is this Friday? It's still October, right? Oh, it is Halloween. Perfect, perfect. Play one spoopy game. And then never play spoopy games again. I'll play Poppy Playtime and then work on the cosplay. I do need to get better with like crafting and handiwork, making cosplay, styling wigs, maybe wearing some makeup. I'm gonna try to learn how to wear some makeup, man. Thank you, thank you. Go and rot your brain with some tickety tacks. Have fun. Appreciate you coming through. This Khao Piek is fire, though. Thank you, thank you. My. I love that you guys have your own little emotes. I need to find some new ones. Make some more. When we go down to Houston, we got to make a new emote. I don't know what it is right now, but we got to make one. Can you send me one where you're holding your poster? Nah, I'm good. That actually doesn't sound like a bad emote though. What would I call it? Half price goon? That's not a horrible idea. Or the one that you and Sleepy are stuck up together. I don't want to put that out there without you guys' consent, though. So, if you say it's okay, I will. But without your consent, I don't know. I can't do it. Consent's very important. The Benjis? What's a Benji? What you talking about, Willis? Oh, crap. Crap, you're right. Ah, crap. Writing it down. It's going on. I'll spend the next couple of days working that one. That's a good one. That's a fantastic one. All about the Benjamins. That's a fantastic one, bro. Thank you. I don't know, I couldn't think of that one myself. Sleepy doesn't have an emote besides, like, the Susan one, but now that you're, like, you're back, like, why the heck not? How is that appropriate for my channel? When do I ever say that I have any kind of money? If anything, I'm broke all the time. But it does fit the theme of having, like, a bunch of emotes of the people in the community. You know what I'm saying? It definitely would be crazy. Let me ask him if I can do that, though. Maybe I blur his face. I don't know if he would be okay with me doing that. It would be a fire emote, though. Don't get me wrong. It would be a fire emote. I do have like a few more slots that I can fill up, so it works out perfectly. If only he allows it. I mean, you as his handler slash partner can give me consent, right? I feel like you can give me consent to use his likeness. Speaking for his own, you just go for it. It's over. It's over. Give me a couple days. It's going up. You'll see it by Friday. Easy. Heck yeah. More emotes, baby. Make these subs worth it. I still gotta make an emo for you guys too, though. Like for you, and maybe Oblivion. I gotta make one for you guys too. I don't know what it's gonna be yet. But I will get you guys one. It will happen. When you call his name, he comes around. Maybe that's what I do. Make like an Oblivion emote. Sorry. Oblivion emote of like a bat signal. So like every time you emote it, he sees it, he'll show up. Or you say his name, he just shows up. That's not a horrible idea either. I kind of like that. Half price signal. It could be like my very own like mod chat kind of thing, you know what I'm saying? I like that idea though. I'll see. I like it. I like the idea, but I don't know what it can be. Like, what embodies oblivion? Like, when you think of oblivion, what do you think of? That has to be the signal. Itadakimasu. That thing was fabulous. Luckily, I have like 4 more friggin' bags of noodles. So, I don't have to worry about ever running out for a while. So you get some Pokemon cards and pull fire and bet against them on pulls. Hey, when the Pokemon regionals come out next month, I don't know what day exactly it is. I can check actually. It says 2026, doesn't say what day it is. November 14th to the 16th. So in a couple weeks, actually. His pulls have been 4 times that's how, but the amount of money that he's put into it, though, we don't know. So the man probably bought like so many boxes. But I will be going to the Pokemon regionals on the 14th through the 16th out here. I'll think about streaming it. We'll see how it goes. I know they don't allow bags and stuff like that. So if I can just bring like a, what do you call it? Fanny pack, I'll bring that. And I should be able to stream off of that, hopefully. Offline content. I could, but that's not like the content that I want to do, you know? I want to be like consistent with this stuff I do at least until I get a foothold, you know? But hopefully sometime this week I will like film my intro and maybe the first episode of the instant noodles. I'm gonna call it Oodles and Noodles. But that's the line I'm going with right now. We'll see. We'll see. It depends on how tired and busy I am this week. So far, I have a couple things I still need to do, so maybe it'll be next week. But we're still working on it. All right, though. I think we are solid. Finished the bowl today. I actually ate it all. I'm actually still hungry. I might make some more, but maybe a couple hours. But thank you guys so much. Next week, be here for some lobster rolls, lobster loaves, and clam chowder. Because that one's going to be a fire one. I think that's going to be good. But we are good to go. Thank you guys. Appreciate ya. Come through next week. I'll holla at you guys last. I'll holla at you guys next time. Where is my mouse? There it is. Bye.